What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. It should be a terrific spectacle. Stay with us. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Brazil, and they take on Japan.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson stands between the posts. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, it certainly looks like they'll be going for it from the off in a 3-4-3. We may see the front three quite narrow and close to each other, and then behind them will be the midfield, will be the supply line. It's just essential, though, that they get the width from their wing-backs.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Alexandro. Casemiro. Alexandro now. Mateus Cunha. Now Casemiro. And here's Cunha. And credit due, a good intervention. Ito. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Keito Nakamura. Ayase Ueda. Well, what's the referee going to do now? It's the first yellow card, and it comes early in this one.
Yeah, the ref's sending out a message there, isn't she? Casemiro.
Here's Marquinhos. Good patience.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Very quick thinking there. Ritsu Doan. Endo. And finding the flow. Nakamura. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Mateus Cunha. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Intercepting it intelligently. He has teammates around him. Tcudfas Shop. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. Marquinhos. Mateus Cunha. And easily intercepted. Ito. In possession, Doan. In a decent position. The referee has given a corner. Going short. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Ito. Kubo. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Ko Itakura. Takafusa Kubo. Plenty of options. And possibilities inside the box. An attack that had potential. Casemiro. Now Casemiro. And here's Cunha. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Casemiro. Alexandro now. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Good-looking pass.
That's a great decision, really clever.
Can they make this count? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Marquinhos. It's with Gabriel. Alexandro. Here's Marquinhos. And here's Cunha. Alexandro now. Casemiro. Alexandro. Now Casemiro. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we usually think of Vinicius Junior as somebody who can win a game on his own, but he's being kept quiet here.
Yeah, and to be fair, he's been well contained, barely had a look at goal. He needs to dig deep and try and create that little bit of magic, doesn't he?
So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Nakamura. Ko Itakura. Wataru Endo. Kubo. Challenge, still dangerous. Chance here. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
As you can see from the stats, the game isn't anything to write home about. Both sides lacking ambition at the moment. Hopefully we'll see more imagination in the final third and the game sparks to life.
Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Well, he's certainly not alone. Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Genuine chance. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And over comes the corner. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Watanabe. Wataru Endo. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But nothing comes of it. Paqueta. Oh, useful ball. Decides to shoot. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Casemiro. Now with Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. So making the substitution now. That's a lovely ball. Bremer. And here's Cunha. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, moving it nicely. And they stopped them in their tracks. 20 minutes to go in this one. Hiroki Ito. Takafusa Kubo. Daichi Kamada. Promising pass. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, still danger. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Vinicius Junior. Mateus Cunha. The ball back with Brazil here. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Wataru Endo. And that is offside. Paquetá. Mateus Cunha. Here's Marquinhos. Read it well. Kamada. Good looking pass. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Lucas Paquetá is with Vinicius Junior. Daichi Kamada. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Delivered into the area here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Bremer. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Rafinha. Now with Paquetá. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. All even here. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Bremer. Alexandro now. Paquetá. And an effective clearance. Ritsu Doan. Effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Bremer. And players waiting in the centre. This looks interesting. Rafinha. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper.
Oh, just overhit it, didn't he? Unfortunate there, just overcooked it.
Rafinha. Now with Bremer. And here's Cunha. Paquetá. Here's Rafinha. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Daichi Kamada. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Watanabe. Will he keep his composure? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Takafusa Kubo. Now a decent position. And just like that, broken up. Will it happen for them? Can he put them in front? Oh, disappointing end to that.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Vinicius Junior. On to Paquetá. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Bremer. Here's Marquinhos. And they still have designs on the win. And perhaps to win it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, if we take a look at the replay, he finishes this off nicely with his head. His movement's good to get there first, and it's a clinical finish in the end.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Ito. Yukinari Sugawara. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Kamada. How can they find a late leveller? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Chance here. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And pushed away to safety. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Low and accurate, that penalty. In it goes. So lethal in front of goal, and up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. Beaten from the spot. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. And straight down the middle. Job done from the spot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, this could be the one. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty. And I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.
sorakan menggema, semua mata tertuju pada satu drama. Hijau lapangan jadi saksi perjuangan, di setiap langkah ada gairah kemenangan. Tangan keringat di bawah langit biru, kami tak kenal lelah, kami tak kenal pilu. Bola di kaki, hati di dalam mimpi, kami bermain untuk satu janji. Oh, Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah burung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Setiap umpan penuh harapan, kami bergerak cepat tanpa ada keraguan. Kita di lapangan jadi sorotan. Setiap detik berharga dalam setiap permainan. Itulah keringat di bawah langit biru. Kami tak kenal lelah, kami tak kenal pilu. Bola di kaki, hati di dalam mimpi. Kami bermain untuk satu janji. Oh Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung. Dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Kami berdiri bersama satu tujuan. Di Tcudfas Arena tak ada keraguan. Bola dan keringat jadi bagian cerita. Di sini pemenang sejati dicipta. Oh, oh Tcudfas Arena, tempat kita bertarung. Dengan semangat menyala, takkan pernah murung. Go demi go, suara jadi lantang. Di sini kami juara, di lapangan gemilang. Di Tcudfas Arena kami bawa harapan. Setiap pertandingan kami yang menawan. Dengan satu impian kami takkan terhenti. Di lapangan ini kami jadi abadi.